It takes 9 months to make a baby, and I believe it takes 9 months to recover from making that baby. So my son is about 4 months. I am halfway there. I feel with all the hormonal changes, I am ready to engage with the outside world. I have a lot more energy and ideas, and my creativity is back. I want to start writing again and do more research. So I'm back to coaching. Just keep in mind, my 4-month-old is going through a pretty bad case of 4-month sleep regression. So all the schedules that I worked out for daytime napping and nighttime sleep are out the window. So there's really no telling when he's going to be up and when he's going to be sleeping. So sometimes I might have to pick him up or he'll be in my arms, but I've done coaching sessions like this with the permission of my clients, and it was really smooth. And if we need to extend it for a little longer, don't worry, you'll get your money worth and my undivided attention. I'm also thinking to revamp my channel, including of changing of its name. I started it as a way of documenting all the natural and traditional ways you can incorporate into the modern world. So you can live in the big city and still have the most natural ways of eating, providing nutrition for you and for your family, things like that. But then I got trained as a carnivore coach, and carnivore diet and my experience with it became so popular, especially my focus on the paleo-ketogenic version of the carnivore diet. So that attracted audience that is interested in diet, mainly carnivore diet, and that is bulk of my channel now. So perhaps I need to be something more like a carnivore coach Sylvia or things like that. So yeah, I'm thinking, brainstorming. If you have any good feedback, put them in the description below, and I'm really looking for what you think and what your ideas are for me. Some of you know that I'm a banker, but my real dream is to actually have my coaching practice, and I would like to get some sort of a degree or certification, like a board certified nutritionist or something like that. I haven't done any research, and with 2 little children right now it isn't feasible, but long term I really would love to do that and continue this channel as well. My dental surgery went very well. I recovered in about 10 days fully. I was quite swollen and I had a bruise on my cheeks. But actually I didn't have to even take painkillers, although it was pretty painful. But as you know, I have a pretty high tolerance for pain, so that was just something I put up with. And I didn't have to take antibiotics. They're prescribed for prophylactic uses anyway. I don't like antibiotics. My gut microbiome had been destroyed in the past with bad dietary habits and other lifestyle silly things I used to do. So anytime there is a prospect of using of antibiotics, I'm really skeptical, and if I can avoid them, I try to avoid them. For those of you that don't know, my dental problems stem from me being very stubborn in my 20s and early 30s to be vegetarian and then vegan. That ruined my teeth, and I had 7 root canals put in my mouth, and every one last of them got infected. I had the root canals opened up, cleaned, resealed, redone. Nothing worked. Eventually I decided to bite the bullet, have them all removed. In the case of this side, there were 3 in a row, and here on the bottom there were 3 in a row. And I had the bottom part done after my oldest son was born, so it's gonna be like 4 years ago now. And then when I was ready to get the upper part done, then COVID came along and the lockdowns happened. So no dental office was opened in New York City. And then when the lockdown is finished, I was already pregnant. So here I am a few years later, still trying to fix my teeth. So after I removed my molars on this side, my sinus cavity is really low, so the bone had to be remineralized, so there's enough of bone to put the implants in. So you have to have your jaw opened, cut open, and there is a human and cow's bone injected into your jaw, and then it takes about 8 months for your body to incorporate it and remineralize that jaw, and then you can proceed with the implants. I'm planning to get zirconia implants, and yeah, it is a long, painful, really messy set of procedures. I do not wish it on anyone, and if I could do things differently, I would never go vegetarian, let alone vegan. My lower back gets treated. There is some progress, but I am still in pain. It was just an unfortunate accident when my son was a newborn. There was 50 pounds of my older son landing on my back while I was changing my little one, and all my joints were very soft. I just remember my knees going soft and me trying to do everything not to fall on my youngest child. Yeah, that caused a pretty serious injury to my lower back, with which I'm dealing right now. So I'm going for physical therapy, and I'm going for pelvic floor therapy as well, and also I had some craniosacral osteopathic treatments. All of them wonderful, and whether you think you have any postpartum issues or not, I think getting examined by a pelvic floor specialist should be just standard care. It is really helpful, and really helps to recover from birth in the most natural way possible. Alright, so this will do it for this week's video. I am getting back in the rhythm of things, and I'm super excited. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!